gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em all in You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you'll know. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em all in Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you, you, you. And now it's time to let it through. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you worth. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em all in Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon.
Stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
You cast a spell on me, spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me, fell on me. And I decided you look well on me, well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand, hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away, away from us. So stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. You cast a spell on me, spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me, fell on me. And I decided you look well on me, well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Turn the lights out now,
glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever, everything will stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. And my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, but you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your.
Welcome, parents, guardians, and friends, to the Panorama High School Class of 2025 commencement. Students, please be seated.
Bienvenidos padres, tutores y amigos a la ceremonia de graduación para la clase 2025 de la preparatoria Panorama. Gracias por venir para compartir este evento especial.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jasmine Nalia Barcena. I'm the senior class president. Thank you for coming here to share this special event. I would like to share a few words before our ceremony begins. First, I just want to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. You worked so hard to get here, and you deserve to celebrate this special day. As we got closer to this day, I've been reflecting on how far we've come. Now, I'd like you to take a moment to reflect, especially on the little things you do, your habits, the way you speak, and even the phrases you say all the time. Now, notice how those little things didn't come out of nowhere. They come from the people you surround yourself with. Your loved ones, like the friends who shaped you, the teachers who guided you, and the family who supported you. There's actually a quote that sums it all up. I am a mosaic of everyone. When I think about the person I've become, I see pieces of so many people reflected in me. I see the ones who challenged me, who lifted me up, who made me laugh when I needed it, and who reminded me to keep going when things felt too heavy. These small pieces have shaped me into someone stronger, someone more confident, and someone more me. So I'd like to thank my family, my teachers, ASB, Miss Highland, Gear Up, my friends, the Power Rangers, Paula from Educare, for shaping the person I am today. This is not just my success, but ours all together. As a whole group, the class of 2025 is also a mosaic. We each brought out something different. Our voices, our talents, our cultures, and our stories. We're a class of creators, mentors, and quiet leaders who stepped up in our own unique way. Through the challenges we faced over the past 4 years, we found community and discovered pieces of each other, pieces of ourselves in each other. The next chapter of our lives may be different, and some of us are leaving, and that's scary. But I hope that this is a reminder that the people you love are always going to be with you, especially in those little habits, the catchy phrases you say, and in the little ways you've grown because of them. And it's okay to be scared. I'm actually really terrified right now, but that shouldn't stop you from doing things. Just like what Miss Azarian always tells us, I'm scared, but I'll do it anyway. And we're the class that did exactly that. So here's to the all-nighters, the early mornings, the spontaneous laughter, the silent battles, and everything in between. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you so much for trusting me to be your president. I can't wait to see where life takes you. And just know that wherever you go, I'll be cheering you on from afar. Now, I would like to introduce our ASB president, Edwin Rueda, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Edwin Rueda, and I'm the ASB president. At this time, would you please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may all be seated. Please join us for Daisy Lopez singing the national anthem. Please stand and join us as Daisy Lopez sings the national anthem.
Can I put this lower? Thank you, sorry. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? to the hardworking immigrants out there. Sí se puede.
Guests and graduates, please be seated. Good evening to our distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly to the senior class of 2025. My name is Edwin Rueda, and it is an honor to be here today addressing you as the Associated Student Body President. Before we look ahead, let's take a moment to think back to freshman year. I didn't always know how I could make an impact. I just knew I wanted to. I wanted to lead, not for the title, okay, wait, maybe a little bit for the title, but also because I believed in this school and the people in it. Initially, I wasn't sure how to begin, but over the last 4 years, I've learned it's really about something more profound, showing up even when it's hard. I showed up for our school as your class president, and this year as your ASB president. I didn't always have the answers, but I did have a vision, to make a school a place where every student felt seen, heard, and celebrated. From pep rallies to blood drives, from announcements to social media posts, I was proud to be a part of a team that reminded us all school isn't just about grades. But I wasn't alone. If there's one thing that the class of 2025 has proven, it's this. We are more than just a class. We're a force. We've faced adversity, we've made changes, and we've lifted each other up. And we've learned that strength doesn't come from perfection, it comes from persistence and heart. As a class, we've accomplished so much, the list is so long for me to even say. As we leave this chapter behind and step into the future filled with unknowns, I ask one thing. Keep showing up. Show up for your dreams. Show up for your community. Show up for the kid who reminds you of you, because no matter where you go, whether it's college, the workforce, or somewhere unexpected, the world needs people who care, who lead, and who show up. On behalf of the ASB class, I would like to thank Ms. Hyland, who has been more than just an advisor to our class. She has been a mentor and mother figure. She didn't just teach us how to plan events, she taught us how to lead with a purpose and to always think about the why behind what we do. It's only fitting that someone who helped build leaders gets to close this chapter with a class full of them. Thank you, Ms. Hyland, for everything. And lastly, I would like to thank the woman who has filled every role in my life. Mother, father, sister, and best friend. No words can truly capture how grateful I am to have you. If there's one thing I want you to know, it's this. I'm endlessly thankful to have such an incredible mom by my side. Nothing I've accomplished would have been possible without you. You are my strength, my guide, and the reason I keep going every day. I love you more than words can ever express. Before I wrap everything up, I want to thank the class of 2025 for the laughs, the lessons, and the unforgettable memories. Our time here has come to an end, but our impact, that's just getting started. With that, I want to share a quote from a great philosopher of the 21st century, Raúl Alejandro Ocasio Ruiz. Some of you may know who he is. He once said, "Este año valoramos lo que tenemos, supera lo que te duele, y lucha por lo que tú quieres." Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Our first student speaker represents the best of the class of 2025. She was chosen for her personal perseverance and resiliency in overcoming overwhelming circumstances. Let me introduce Celeste Gutierrez, who will be attending UCLA in the fall.
Hola, bienvenidos. Mi nombre es Celeste Gutiérrez y hoy les voy a compartir una pregunta que estuvo por mi cabeza por mucho tiempo. ¿De verdad esto va a valer la pena? ¿Valdrá la pena el esfuerzo que estoy haciendo para lograr lo que deseo? Dejar mi vida atrás, México, mi gente, mi idioma, por un sueño que ni siquiera sé si voy a cumplir. Hoy, después de 3 años, tengo la respuesta. Porque sé que no soy la única. Sé que muchos de los que están aquí, papás, maestros, hermanos, estudiantes, también se lo han preguntado. Porque como migrantes llegamos a un lugar que no se sentía como un hogar, donde no conocíamos a nadie y donde tuvimos que empezar de cero. Y aún así, aquí estamos. Superamos el miedo a hablar un idioma nuevo, la vergüenza de no entender, de equivocarnos, el dolor de sentir que no encajarnos. La verdad, muchas veces llegué a mi casa sintiéndome tonta. Pero un día miré a mi alrededor y vi que no estaba sola. Vi a otros como yo, luchando batallas incluso más difíciles que la mía, con menos apoyo y con menos recursos. Y ahí descubrí algo que me hizo sentir como en casa y que me ayudaría a salir adelante. La empatía, la fuerza y la admiración. Conocí personas maravillosas, amigos que se volvieron familia, maestros y consejeros que no solo enseñaban, también escuchaban. Gente que me compartió su historia para inspirarme y sobre todo mi familia. Ma, pa y también tu hermana, los amo, que siempre estuvieron para apoyarme y darme de su amor incondicional. Todos ellos me ayudaron a convertir en la mujer que soy ahora. Ahora lo entiendo. Es hora de dejar de esperar un momento perfecto y empezar a construirlo, de intentarlo, aunque tenga miedo, porque ese es el secreto. Esa es la clave del éxito. El éxito no es no tener miedo, es atreverse con todo y con miedo. Después de hoy, cada uno de nosotros tomará caminos distintos. Unos iremos a la universidad, otros a trabajar, unos saben lo que quieren, otros lo iremos descubriendo en el camino. Y está bien, porque no hay un solo camino para el éxito. Y justo eso es lo que nos hace auténticos. La vida nos va a llevar por caminos difíciles. Algunos días vamos a querer rendirnos, otros entenderemos por qué valió la pena. Seniors, lo importante es que nunca dejen de avanzar, de crecer, de creer en ustedes, incluso cuando todo el mundo les diga que no. Hoy puedo responder esa pregunta fácilmente. Y sí, sí valió la pena. Y aunque todavía estoy aprendiendo, estoy más cerca de mis sueños. Dios me alejó de cosas y personas que en ese momento no entendía, pero también me regaló las lecciones más transformadoras de mi vida y me abrió nuevas oportunidades, porque a veces lo que duele es justo lo que necesitamos para crecer. Agradezco a Dios por cada regalo escondido que me prepara para convertirme en la persona que estoy destinada a ser. Gracias, Gear Up, por guiarnos en este inicio de una experiencia retadora. Y gracias a Panorama High School, porque ahora sí puedo llamarlo hogar. A cada uno de ustedes, clase del 2025, lo logramos. Pero esto no es el final. Es apenas el inicio de una historia llena de éxito, amor, abundancia y sobre todo, propósito. Y recuerden, seniors, ningún sueño es demasiado grande, solo mente demasiados pequeñas. ¡Felicidades, clase del 2025! Our next student was chosen for their leadership and outstanding sportsmanship. Please help me in introducing our ASB Vice President Christian Miranda, who will be attending UC San Diego in the fall.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Christian Miranda, and I would like to thank Mr. Carmona for the opportunity to deliver my speech. To start off, I would like to recite a quote that I live by. Success is not built on success. It is built on failure, frustration, and even catastrophe. With that being said, I believe we are a prime example of this quote. We have all failed again and again. We have even been frustrated with one another and have been on the verge of giving up multiple times. But all of that has led to where we stand today. Whether you would like to believe it or not, you are breaking generational cycles. We have all constantly shown resilience day after day, showing up when it mattered the most and making our families proud and blessed with the opportunity to see you on your special day. Make sure you all take a second and let the moment soak in. Think of all of your accomplishments and where you are headed next. Don't let this be the pinnacle of your life. Be that guiding light that the staff here at Panorama were for you. I would like to give a special thank you to those who have constantly helped me bounce back from the plethora of mistakes I have made here at Panorama. First off, Coach Beltran, Coach Peraza, Coach Acuna, and all of my teammates. Whether it was on the field or not, I have learned discipline, accountability, and initiative. I'm grateful for all the struggles and triumphs we went through together, and even getting yelled at for things we shouldn't have been doing. Through every practice and every game, you all had my back and supported me like no other. Hold your heads up high, but hold those rings up higher. Next, I would like to thank Mrs. Highland for teaching us compassion and empathy, crucial traits that I know will take us far in the future. You have shown us what it means to consider people's opposing perspectives and really think before you act. I would also like to thank the ones who made my next step in life possible. To Gear Up and our incredible counselors, thank you for everything you have done for me. I would like to thank every single one of you in front of me this evening. As I take a look around, I see beautiful, proud faces of those who work hard and never settle for less. I see those that strive in challenging environments and make the best of it. Bringing the community together like this is a blessing, and it's all possible because you all made it happen. Make sure you all express your love and appreciation to those that came to support you this evening. Lastly, I would like to thank my family and especially my mother. To the ones sitting on those bleachers, the amount of support you all have given me doesn't go unnoticed. I know that I can always count on you guys to be there for me no matter what. I know that this would have never been possible without you guys. This is not only my celebration, but yours as well. And to my mom, you are my motivation to keep pushing. Even with everything you have been through, you always find a way to make the best of it. Mama, te quiero mucho. I am proud of the family I have, and I love you all. May everyone prosper in their own journey in life. Enjoy and celebrate your day today. Thank you. The next speaker represents the graduate with the second highest grade point average, our salutatorian with a GPA of 4.375. On his way to UC Berkeley for the fall, please help me in welcoming Sebastian Olmos Mora to the stage.
Good evening, friends, family, school staff, and most importantly, the Panorama Python class of 2025. I am Sebastian Olmos Mora. I believe my confidence to laugh at my own jokes, to be extremely loud, and to ask others for help has allowed me to have the honor of being the salutatorian for the class of 2025. I'm glad that we didn't give into the urge to build dens, slither around school, or lay eggs like normal pythons do. Instead, we grew legs and walked the path toward earning a high school diploma. A pandemic, wildfires, tropical storms, and earthquakes couldn't stop us from graduating high school. We didn't just survive the challenges, we turned them into stepping stones. And today, we stand as proof that resilience lives within us. However, we wouldn't have graduated without the help of certain people, such as our families, friends, and school staff. Make sure you take the time on this beautiful day to thank them, because this ceremony is also theirs. Por eso, me gustaría darle un reconocimiento a mi familia, porque ellos me apoyaron después de todas mis locuras y me enseñaron a dejar de lado mi orgullo y a pedir ayuda. I would also like to thank Europe, the Well-Being Center, students from LA, Miss Highland, and my coach who is 6 feet tall, Mr. Acuna. Time passed by in the blink of an eye. Now, here we are, on this field, graduating from Panorama High School. I'm sure we'd all agree that we'd go back in time and advise our 9th grade selves to make the most of every opportunity, since everything, including life, is temporary. But today, we are leaving our high school experience behind and taking our fond memories of each other with us. If you ever feel down with no one to comfort you, remember the smiles of each and every one of us. We are all rooting for you. The title of Rising Stars suits our class because we are all capable of rising to the occasion. When you go off to whatever is next in your life, it could be the workforce, college, or becoming a Fortnite pro. Don't let the judgment of others stop you from doing what you love. Stay true to yourself. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Go run that marathon. Work hard for that promotion. Or persevere throughout college to earn that degree. As we cross this stage, sweaty and nervous, but decked out with drip, we can proudly say, we didn't just survive high school, we owned it. We proved that success isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up, asking for help, and maybe turning in that assignment at 11:59 p.m. We're proof that where you come from doesn't define how far you can go. Class of 2025, we're unstoppable. Congrats, we made it. Now go enjoy your summer. Now go enjoy your summer and secretly miss high school just a little. No one's gotta know. We're so thankful to have Dr. Beltran, our amazing regional director. She has the honor of giving us her congratulatory remarks. Let's give her a round of applause. Sorry, miss.
Tell me, how do I follow that, right? Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, and graduates. First, I'd like to take a moment and just have our student speakers stand up, and we can give them another round of applause. Student speakers. Para nuestros alumnos que nos dieron hoy sus palabras, les damos las gracias por todo lo que ustedes nos han dicho para apreciar lo que es la graduación de Panorama High School. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you today to Panorama High School's graduation. Es con un placer y mucho gusto que tengo el honor de estar en esta graduación con ustedes. This is without a doubt one of the most proud moments in a parent's life. To see your child receive their high school diploma is such an incredible moment, the knowledge that they are moving from young children into the real world. Este es un momento tan dulce en la vida de un padre, presenciar que su hijo recibirá su diploma de la preparatoria y empezará a vivir en este mundo como adultos. On behalf of the graduation class of 2025, I'd like to thank you parents for your dedication and perseverance in helping your child achieve this goal. Les queremos dar las gracias a ustedes padres por todo su apoyo y su ayuda para que sus hijos lleguen a este punto. ¿Les podemos dar a sus padres un aplauso? Let's give your parents a grand applause. Seniors, we all know that you have overcome many obstacles to make it here today. I, along with your teachers, your school staff, your principal, and administration, celebrate your accomplishments. We know the hard work, perseverance, and dedication that got you to graduation. As you embark on your next journey, I ask that you always remember that Panorama work ethic, perseverance, and dedication. This is really the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Make sure that you fill those years with dreams, goals, and many accomplishments. Live your lives with an open mind, but more importantly, an open heart. Live your lives with as much passion as you can gather, and always remember everything that you experience in life is really truly a lesson that will help you grow, will heal broken hearts, and help you get into the next steps as you move on your lives. At Panorama, you received not only an education, but this school also made sure that you received valuable lessons and, most importantly, values that would help you along your journey. You are truly a reflection of what is best about Panorama High School. I ask that you become people of good who provide service to all those in need. Become responsible citizens who take ownership of your choices. Achieve all that your heart desires and that your mind can dream up. But most importantly, do it with a sense of respect for who you are and those who helped you get to where you are right now. So in closing, I ask that you reflect on the words of Cesar Chavez. When we are really honest with ourselves, we must admit that our lives are the only thing that really belongs to us. And I'm going to read that again. When we are really honest with ourselves, we must admit that our lives are the only thing that really belongs to us. This is where you can select to live lives that determine the kind of men and women that you want to be. It is the life experiences that will help you lead lives of goodness, compassion, humility, and strength. Graduates, before you begin this next chapter, live lives that are worthy, lives that create change, and lives that better your community for all the members of your family, your friends, and your neighbors. Because that is really what you have already done with the lives that you've touched at Panorama. Congratulations, graduates, on this wonderful accomplishment. It really has been an honor to be able to speak with you today. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Panorama High School's valedictorian with Wisdom Era Board.
Thank you, Dr. Beltran, from the warm introduction. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Wisdom Osarenagowu Erebor. In my language, my middle name means God knows what he is doing. And he truly does. For without him, I wouldn't be standing here before all of you today giving this speech. Like many of you, I'm a first-generation immigrant, born in Benin City, Nigeria, and I moved to Panorama City when I was nearly 7 years old. I tried hard to fit in, even if it meant losing parts of where I came from. I gave up parts of my culture trying to adapt to the different cultures around me, and for most of my life, I spent some time second-guessing myself, questioning whether I truly belonged. And that feeling followed me all the way here to high school. When I first arrived here at Panorama, I was afraid of what the next few years would hold. COVID had disrupted everything, and transitioning from online learning to in-person school wasn't easy. New insecurities came with it. From struggling with my weight to feeling like I was still mentally stuck in the 7th grade. Honestly, I think I would have been crushed by those insecurities if it weren't for one thing, one moment, one dare that changed everything. A friend dared me to attend basketball practice for just a week. 1 week turned into a month, and that month became a whole season. Without even realizing, I had become a student athlete juggling multiple sports and school. My fears and insecurities could no longer define me. I had more things to be worried about. From my grades and responsibilities as a member of ASB to my performance in class and sports. I didn't have time to be insecure. Over time, I grew from a nervous kid into a young adult standing here before you. Of course, my confidence didn't come easy. It took time and it took a lot of people. So I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's helped shape me into the person I am today. To my coaches, thank you for turning a quiet, reserved kid into a confident, well-rounded athlete and a leader among other young men and women with bright futures ahead. To the counselors, thank you for providing countless opportunities to help me grow and develop myself into someone I could truly look forward to exploring the future with. To the Gear Up staff, thank you for sticking with me all the way from Vista Middle School. You guided us through college tours, applications, financial aid, and through some of the most hardest months of self-discovery. I will be forever grateful for your dedication. To my parents, thank you for every sacrifice you've made to bring me to this moment. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here giving this speech. From the long mornings dealing with me to the late nights where you had to pick me up, and to the wonderful times that we've spent arguing and fighting over what I can or can't do. Thank you for caring so much about me. To the friends whom I've made these past few years, thank you for being there for me. From checking up on me whenever I was down to listening to my complaints. Thank you for helping me grow into the person I am today. I honestly don't believe I would have been able to do it if it weren't for all of you. And finally, to the graduating class of 2025. We didn't just make it to graduation. We've earned this. Through late nights, early mornings, and lots of failures and successes. We've reached the end of one chapter, and a new one is about to begin. As we are embarking on our next big journey, I leave you with these words. Keep walking, for every step we take in growth, in failure, and in fate is the right step as long as you learn from it. And keep moving forward. Our futures may be uncertain, but one thing is clear. We are the rising stars that will lead this world into a new age. Thank you. There is no prouder Python today than our leader, our principal, Narduli, and so help me welcome him to the stage, the proud Python principal.
Oh my gosh. Wisdom, Sebastian, you guys are all so funny. Oh my goodness. And great personalities. Good evening and welcome, parents, guardians, teachers, staff, the class of 2025. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Today's celebration is about all that is good in this school and our Panorama City community. In spite of many challenges, you have made it. On this day, we celebrate and honor the amazing students, the rising stars of the class of 2025. Rising stars work hard for a cause, they make a difference in the lives of others, and you are leaders and true champions. Today we thank all of the teachers, the counselors, the leaders who have supported you on this path through your educational success. And in a special way, we say thank you to our parents, our guardians, our grandparents, our aunts, our tias, our tios, our friends and family who have all guided each of you to be at this day today. We know that our families are our first leaders and our first teachers, and we thank them for all of their love and for the help they have given us to reach this day today. Rising stars, you have been hardworking, focused, and resilient, like our speakers have said. You've demonstrated that you've overcome challenges with success, like the true Python champions that you are. We are excited for your future, for this graduating class, many of which I have been your principal since you entered 6th grade at Vista Middle School. While I cannot follow you to college, know that we are always here to help you and support you. And every year we think about the word or a quote. This year rang with me Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." These words resonate with us today in a special way as you are at the beginning of the new chapter of your life. Go where there's no path and leave things better than you have found them. Rising stars, your education has equipped you with the tools you need to make a positive impact in this world around you. Continue to be great leaders. Together, create a world where knowledge triumphs over ignorance, where equality prevails, and where the power of education paves the way for a brighter future. Class of 2025, there's a big world out there waiting for you, for your skills and for your talents. I see in this group the future teachers, the future counselors, the future leaders and principals. I even see a future president of the United States in this class. Right? Which one? There's a few of you that could have that job. We will always be glad to see you and anxious to hear your accomplishments and your success. Congratulations, and may your journey be marked with purpose and unwavering success. And remember, once a python, good luck to you in your journey. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Flores to give us a few words.
Thank you. Buenas noches, padres, tutores, maestros, invitados y a la clase de 2025. Hoy celebramos todo lo bueno de nuestros estudiantes, la escuela y la comunidad de Panorama City. A pesar de los muchos desafíos escolares, familiares y comunitarios, lo han logrado ustedes. En este día celebramos y honramos a los increíbles estudiantes de la clase de 2025, The Rising Stars, las estrellas sobresalientes. The Rising Stars trabajan arduamente por una causa y marcan la diferencia en la vida de los demás. Ustedes son líderes y verdaderos campeones. Hoy queremos agradecer a todos sus maestros, consejeros y líderes que los han apoyado en este camino hasta el éxito educativo. De manera especial, agradeceremos a nuestros padres, tutores, abuelos, tíos, tías, amigas, familiares que lo han guiado hacia este día. Nunca han estado solos. Sabemos que las familias son nuestros primeros maestros y les agradecemos todo su amor y su apoyo para ayudarnos a alcanzar este día tan importante y especial. Los Rising Stars han sido trabajadores centrados y resilientes. Han demostrado que pueden superar los desafíos con éxito como los verdaderos campeones Pythons que son. Nos ilusiona su futuro. Para algunos de esta clase del 2025, el señor Narduli ha sido su director desde que ingresaron a sexto grado en la escuela Vista secundaria. Y él le da mucho orgullo igualmente que a mí, porque yo también estuve allí. Y verlos aquí también me da orgullo. Aunque no podemos acompañarlos a la universidad, sepan que siempre estamos aquí para ayudarlos y apoyarlos. Siempre serán nuestros Pythons. Nuestros Pythons. Cada año busco un mensaje conmovedor para compartir y como dijo Ralph Waldo Emerson, no sigas donde el camino te lleve. Ve más donde no hay camino y deja un rastro. Estas palabras resuenan profundamente en nosotros hoy al comenzar un nuevo capítulo en nuestras vidas. Inspírense en la sabiduría del señor Emerson y reconozcamos el inmenso potencial que arde dentro de cada uno de ustedes. Vayan donde no hay camino y dejen las cosas mejor para un futuro brillante. Rising Stars, su educación les ha otorgado una gran herramienta, generar un cambio positivo en el mundo que les rodea. Sigan siendo grandes líderes. Juntos crearemos un mundo donde el conocimiento triunfe sobre la ignorancia, donde prevalezca la igualdad y donde el poder de la educación abra un camino hacia un futuro estelar. Hagan sus sueños realidad, clase de 2025. Hay un mundo enorme esperando sus talentos. Por favor, manténganse en contacto con Panorama y regresen. Aquí hay futuros maestros, consejeros, directores e incluso quizá el futuro presidente de los Estados Unidos. Siempre nos alegra verlos y estaremos ansiosos por escuchar sus caminos. Felicidades a ustedes. Que su camino esté marcado por el propósito, el impacto y el éxito constante. Y recuerden, ahora en español, una vez un Python, siempre un Python. Mucha suerte a ustedes. Felicidades. Ok. Ahora voy a presentarles a Miss Fix.
Seniors, you ready? After 4 years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, we congratulate these students who have completed the requirements for graduation. It is a privilege and honor to present the following candidates from the class of 2025, the Rising Stars. Graduates' names will be called out according to their advisory teacher. Después de 4 años trabajando fuerte, con dedicación y perseverancia, felicitamos a estos alumnos que han reunido los requisitos para la graduación. Es un privilegio y honor presentarles a los siguientes candidatos para la clase de 2025, las estrellas de ascenso. Los nombres de graduados serán anunciados de acuerdo al maestro de advisory. Miss Almagor, please get us started.
Good evening. My name is Miss Almengor, and I would like to introduce my advisory class. Karime Alanis Cortez. Kenya Angel. Tiffany Aparicio Vázquez. George Vara. Christopher Noé Cruz. Christopher Delgado. Isaac Flores. José Franco. Elizabeth Rai Fuentes. Celeste Gutiérrez. Asari Gabriela Gibañez. Arnoldo Lucas. Alexandra Martinez. Britzeda Morales Cruz. Alison Morales Martínez. Francisco Olivares. Brianna Olmos. Hugo Alejandro Cifuentes Ochoa. Astrid Rivera. Camila Sabogal Torres. Nadi Pérez. Rosita Tajik. Virginia Tula Dominguez. Josman Vargas González. Daniel Verta. Hashmatullah Wahidi. I would now like to introduce Miss Highland to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Miss Highland Fernandez, and I would like to introduce not just my advisory class, but it is my absolute pleasure to introduce the ASB leadership class of 2025. Our ASB treasurer, Wisdom Erabor. Our salutatorian, Sebastian Olmos Mora. Our ASB Vice President, Christian Miranda. Our ASB President, Edwin Huerta Regalado. Daryl. Our Senior Class President, Jasmine Alia Barcena. Our Athlete Scholar, Arlette Alvarado. Jocelyn Bernal. Angela Carandang. Emily Nicole Claudio. Jordi Garcia Jimenez. Amanda Garcia Regosa. Nancy Guerrero Alas. Alexa Herrera Rodriguez. Ruby Lopez Limas. Belinda Geraldine Manrique. Right? Guadalupe Manrique. So sorry. Caitlin Meneses Prado. Cindy Murillo Reyes. Sarah Perez Vallarta. Jordan Robinson. Cynthia Robles. Our senior class treasurer, Mindy Ruiz. Darlin. Abraham Somoza. Brian Somoza. Christian Vargas. Denai Vicente Gomez. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to now introduce Ms. Marshall and her advisory.
Thank you. Okay. Good evening. My name is Miss Marshall, and I would like to introduce my most favorite senior advisory class. So the first student I would like to address is Brian Christopher Arevalo. Woo! The next student, Elizabeth Angel Fernandez. Marcela Eleonora Funes Morillo. Jesus Hernandez. Brandon Leonel Martinez. Christian Martinez. Eric Medina. Victor Mendez Santos. Rafael Morales. Carla Leticia Morera. Ashley Marai Moreno. Eduardo Munguia. Dominic Toretto. Woo! Thank you. Jesus Loreano Munguia. Anthony Olivares. Thank you. Hillary Sitlali Onofre Jimenez. Ariane Paul. Axel Palma Gomez. Ashley Lizeth Penado. Daniela Ponce Hernandez. Anthony Ramirez Jimenez. Jeffrey Antonio Ramos Manueles. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Dylan Sanchez. Okay. Aiden Tolentino Sunga. Alexander Velez. And Christopher Villagomez Roman. Let's go, guys. I would now like to introduce Miss Contreras to the stage. Welcome.
Good evening. My name is Ms. Contreras, and I would like to introduce my amazing advisory class, the first Social Justice and Leadership Magnet graduating cohort. Luna Francesca Alvarez Martinez. Vianney Caitlin Araiza. Haley Elise Becerril. Samantha Jane Caballero. Tony Caballero. Brandon Harvey Capilli. Flor Esmeralda Cardona. Alicia Pilar Celestino. Kimberly Marilu Cruz. Abigail de Los Angeles. Anderson Flores. Alina Lopez. Jennifer Abigail Lopez Perez. Lilibeth Zuleika Maldonado. Maylen Ramirez. Natalia Maria Recinos. Genesis Jezebel Reyes. Ana Griselda Romero Castellanos. Eileen Sanchez. Itzel Silva Rincón. Luis Diego Torres. Jennifer Velázquez Hernández. I would now like to introduce Ms. Gibbs to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Gibbs, and I would like to introduce my very first senior advisory class of who I am so proud of and will miss dearly. Juan Carlos Andrade. Anthony Arriaga. James Milo Galarza. Suli Garcia Martinez. Saraí Maya Rivera. Jade Mora Rosas. Natividad Moreno. Wednesday Munguia. Princess Aya Pancho. Jasmine Oliver. Brian Alexander Perez. Emily Ortiz. Anthony Orellana. Dayanara Pineda. Romina Diaz Cias. Matthew Octavio Poro. Brian Air Posada Blandón. Alex Rodríguez. José Alberto Saavedra. Miguel Ángel Solís Aguilera. Stephanie Rocha. Ángel Steven Rivera. Hilario Junior Sánchez. Benji Salvatierra. Fernando Soria. Tania Jocelyn Zamora Ruiz. Sergio Jr. Paniagua, who is here with us in spirit, and we welcome his parents to receive his diploma. I would now like to introduce Mr. Figueroa to the stage.
Thank you. Good evening, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es el señor Figueroa, Mr. Figueroa. Thank you. And I would like to introduce my advisory class. Carrie Aguilar Reyes. Luis Alberto Diaz. Jimmy Alexander Escobar. Christian Esquivel Taveras. Angie Denise Maravilla. Judiel Angel Manteguijan. Christopher Enrique Mahia. Antonio Mendoza Alvarado. Diana Daniela Moreno Cortez. Omar Alexander Miranda Castrellón. Darwin Godínez Montaya Godínez. Evelyn Yadira Monsalvo Frias. Angeli Cristal Moreira. Hania Yurdiria Olivares. Jasmine Betsabe Payares. Amir Senet Quintanilla Diaz. Oscar Ramirez Bayer. Jose Ramon Robles. Anthony Rodriguez. Elizabeth Guadalupe Rodriguez. David Mateo Rodriguez. Raúl Román Muro. Evelyn Romero Ramirez. Christian Ruiz. Daniel Josué Ruiz Romas. Sharon Naomi Sanchez Lainez. Jairo Sandoval Ramirez. Irvin Solano Garcia. Melanie Victoria Belanzuela. Carlos Collins Cornejo Alexander. Oh, you're Amber Alexis Moreno. Raul Perez. Thank you so much. I would like to introduce Miss Salas to the stage. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Miss Salas, and I would like to introduce my two wonderful students, starting with Kevin Gerardo. John Philip Texan. And now I would like to introduce Ms. Arellano to the stage.
Thank you. Good evening. Buenas tardes. My name is Ms. Arellano. Mi nombre es Miss Arellano, and I would like to introduce my advisory class. Me gustaría introducirles mi clase de advisory. Clarisa Alfaro Gámez. Luis Bautista. Mario Castillo Villalta. César Catú. Felipe Felix. Angélica Franco. Lucas Fuentes. Jefferson Garcia Bemaca. Marlene Garcia Morfin. Julie Gonzalez. Melanie Gutierrez Rodriguez. Amadeo Hidalgo. Eber Lopez Gonzalez. Jose Montes. Joseph Elias Mejia Melgar. Mariana Mejia Ortiz. Brian Mejia Vides. Edith Olascuaga. Slater Pop Lopez. Cristian Ramirez Gonzalez. Jaime Uribe Rodríguez. And last, Otilio Valenzuela Retana. I would now like to introduce Mr. Ismail to the stage.
Yes. Good evening. I'm Mr. Ismail, and I'll be introducing my advisory class. Ana Carolina Alas. Ashley Alicia Ayala. Yacy Basilio Morales. Jessica Baltazar. Emily Bautista Vázquez. Gael Castro. María Alejandra Celada Martínez. Jocelyn Ruano. Andrea Contreras. Faustino Dávila Jr. Nicole Dionisio Pérez. Anderson Domínguez Ruiz. Kaylee Durán. Fátima Gabriela Estrada. Francisco Ferrer García. Alexander Gabriel Florentino. Jaime García. Veronica Joanna García. Alan Gutierrez. Josué Hernández. Eric Hernández González. Roland Silo. Oh, Roland Silo, my apologies. Brenda Torres Quiroz. Nicole Janice Villanueva Estrada. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Hazeski's advisory.
Good evening, my name is Mr. Hazeski, and I would like to introduce my advisory class. Starting with Anthony, I'm waiting to wait, sorry. I start? Okay, starting with Anthony Alvarez Garcia. Okay. Brian Avila Hernandez. Cyrus Balderas Darris. Princess Athena Marie Baya. Jason Campos Ramirez. Treasure Day Klassen. Miles Rosal de la Cruz. Abadesi Estrada. Kevin Fabian Ruiz. Mark Anthony Hiron Rodriguez. Zoe Stardust Hall. Ronald Daniel Machuca. Dailene Melgar. Christian Paguada. Fernandez. Diego Antonio Quintanilla. Daniela Lisette Renteria. Eduardo Samano. Karen Saravia Ortiz. Jack Emerson Viada. I would now like to introduce Miss Edwards to the stage. I did that right? Yes.
Good evening. My name is Miss Edwards, and I would like to introduce my advisory class. Eva Gabriela Acevedo. Kaylin Noemi Aguilar. Natalie Alvarez Castaneda. Stephanie Amador. Andreas Andrade. Melanie Armas. Jeffrey Avila. Jessica Anaí Bautista Cardonora. Dan Bonilla. Adrian Carmona. Evelyn Marie Carrazan. Carla Carrillo. Daniver Castaneda. Liren Chan. Daniela Magali Chavez. Emily Ruby Cortez. Valerie Cruz. Anthony de Alba Medina. Eric Jr. Garcia. Edgar Gonzalez. Wendy Gonzalez. Leonela Mendez Guzman. Daisy Hernandez. David Hernandez. Kevin Hernandez. David Lieberman Johnson. Daniel M. Lopez. Bryant David Martinez. Kimberly Morales. Annie Emily Ponce. Joshua Everett Washington. I would like to introduce Miss Kasparian to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce my advisory class. Berta Aguilera Suarez. Leo Garcia Ortiz. Gracie Gomez. Moises Gonzalez Cortez. Felix Gutierrez. Crystal Jaime. Ariana Juarez. Elmer Leon. Joel Leon Caballero. Joseph Lopez. Congratulations, Joseph. Dylan Lopez Lainez. Are you nervous? Raul Lopez Martinez. Lisbeth Lopez Sunun. Aritza Lopez Dionisio. Brianna Runo. Natalie Ruiz. Edwin Jimenez. Kimberly Salas. Wins John Esperin 2. Oh my God. I would now like to introduce Miss Beltrami to the stage.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien? ¿Quiero escuchar? ¿Cómo están? My name is Miss Beltrani, and I would like to introduce my beautiful and amazing advisory class. You guys will be missed. Carla Aguilar Vázquez. Yes. Alina Isabela Arenas. José Escobar Chicas. Teresa Coreas. Dalaila Xiomara Herrera. Donna Lubin. Roselia Martínez Román. Noel Félix Medina. Daniel Mendoza. Justin Ornelas. Okay. Karen Rabanales. María Ramírez. Jasmine Marisa Romero. Rubén Suárez. John Paul Terrazas. Anaí Torres. Leticia Torres. Now I would like to introduce Mr. Frank.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Frank, and I would like to introduce my incredible advisory class. Eduves Barrios Hernandez. Liz Katy Hernandez. Gabriel Limon. Carla Isabel Lobato Flores. Daisy Lopez. Danny Maldonado Paz. Ashley Marino Adame. Kyle Ziklali Mejia. Esmeralda Mora Santiago. Yesenia Quezada. Kelly Ramirez. Marcos Ramirez Santay. Rosa Yahaira Renteria Olivar. Scarlett Lexi Rodriguez. Kimberly Rodriguez Herrera. Darian Josue Romero. Michael Romero. Isabella Rosales. Ana Salas Manzanares. Daniela Salmaron Morales. Jacob Sanchez. Linda Ventura Castillo. Giovanni Zermeno Canales.
All right, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I think we got to a mic problem. Let's hold that. Let's hold it. All right. Are you ready, Rising Stars? This is the moment that you've been waiting for. The only thing left. Edwin, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Edwin says you're. Are you ready, Rising Stars? I don't see the energy. So, by the power bestowed in me by the Los Angeles Unified School District, I now hereby confer your diplomas.
Yeah. On behalf of the class of 2025, the Rising Stars, I accept these diplomas. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left.
All right, class of 2025, please stand up. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We are proud of you. You are Rising Stars. Congratulations. Uh-oh, get those hats back. Where'd all the time go? Starting to
walking backward through a parade. And I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fire rises, somebody sighs and it's not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand